This topic is Shigella and Pseudomonas. Learning objectives are: we will see about morphology and antigens of Pseudomonas and Shigella, pathogenesis and clinical signs and symptoms, which are the appropriate lab diagnosis and interpretation of the results, and last, prevention and treatment of disease caused by Pseudomonas and Shigella. Now, Shigella and Pseudomonas are from family Enterobacteriaceae. So, we will see general properties of family Enterobacteriaceae. First, they are the gram-negative bacilli, aerobes and facultative anaerobes. They are the non-fastidioids, ferment glucose to produce acid with or without gas. They reduce nitrate to nitrite. Catalase is positive, oxidase test negative. They are motile with peritrichous flagella or non-motile. Mostly commensal in the human intestine, so they are also called as a coliform bacilli. Now, classification according to lactose fermentation of these bacilli. Group is first lactose fermenters. All are coliform bacilli. Ferment lactose by producing acids. Colonies on Meconium agar, lactose fermenting bacteria produce pink colored colonies. Because of acid changes the color of neutral red indicator to pink color. Examples of lactose fermenters are Escherichia, Klebsiella and Cytobacter. Now, group non-lactose fermenter. They do not ferment lactose. Colonies on Meconium agar are, they produce pale or colorless colonies. Example are Salmonella, Shigella, Morganella, Providentia and Yersinia. Now, third group is lactose fermenters or late lactose fermenter. They are previously called as a paracolon bacilli. Ferment lactose after 2 to 8 days of incubation period. Colonies on Meconium agar after 24 hours incubation, they produce pale or colorless colony. After 2 days, they produce pink color colonies. For example, Shigella soni. Now, other classification is Ewing's classification. They are classified as tribe and genus. Tribe 1, that is Escherichia. Genus are Escherichia and Shigella. Type 2, that is Edwardiella and genus is Edwardiella. Tribe 3, that is Salmonellae and genus is Salmonella. Type 4, that is Cytobacteriaceae and genus is Cytobacter. Type 5, that is Klebsiella, genus are Klebsiella, Enterobacter, Hafnia, Serratia and Pantonia. Type 6, that is Protea, genus contains Proteus, Morganella, Providentia. Type 7, that is Yersinia and genus is Yersinia. Type 8, Evernia and genus is Evernia. Now we will see in detail about Shigella. Shigella is the most important agent of disease, that is bacillary dysentery. Japanese microbiologist Kiyoshi Shiga isolate the first member as dysentery serotype 1 from epidemic dysentery in 1896. They differ from E. coli, being non-motile and non-fermenting most sugars except mannitol. Classification based on combination of biochemical and serological characteristics. According to this classification, there are 4 species. First one is Shigella dysentery, second one is S. flexneri, third one is Shigella boydii, and fourth one is Shigella sonnei. According to antigen and serotyping of Shigella, S. dysentery is grouped in a group 1. It has 15 serotypes that does not ferment mannitol. In this, serotype 1 is S. shigai. Only Shigella that produce Shiga toxin. Only member of family Enterobacteriaceae to be catalase negative. It is serotype 1. Indole is also negative. In serotype 2, S. schmittis. It forms indole and ferments sorbitol and rhamnose. Group B, that is Shigella flexneri, it has 6 serotypes, most complex antigenically. S. boydii, group C, it has 19 serotypes, first described by Boyd, isolated least frequently from cases of bacillary dysentery. S. sonnei, that is grouped in group D antigenically, that is homogeneous and has only one serotype. K antigen, that is present in some serotypes. It covers O antigen and make it inagglutinable by homologous O antisera. Fimbrial antigen found in some strains, that is flagella H antigen is absent. Cross reactivity. Shigella other than S. sonnei cross react with E. coli. S. sonnei cross react with Plasmonas shigelloides. Pathogenesis. It causes one of the important disease, that is bacillary dysentery. Mode of transmission through ingestion by contaminated fingers most commonly. Other than this, foods and water or rarely flies. That is the mode of transmission of Shigella dysentery. Minimum infective dose of bacilli are 10 to 100 bacilli that are enough to cause dysentery. Entry via M cell. It enters in mucosa via M cell angered by macrophages. That macrophages then release bacilli and recruitment of inflammatory cell to infected site and cause acute colitis. Now invasion. Once inside the submucosa, Shigella induce their own uptake into the adjacent epithelial cells, and virulence plasmid codes for IPA proteins and type 3 secretion system. Direct cell-to-cell spread by inducing acting polymerization of host cell ICSA proteins. Shigella enterotoxin, Shigella toxin 1 and 2. Toxin 1 structurally similar to cholera toxin and found in S. flexneri 2A. Shigella enterotoxin 2 that is present in all S. flexneri isolates. It helps in ion uptakes. Shiga toxin, that is cytotoxin produced by S. dysentery type 1. It is similar to virocytotoxin of enterohemorrhagic E. coli. It inhibits protein synthesis by inhibiting the 60S ribosomes, enhances local vascular damage in intestine, kidney and brain. Endotoxin that induces intestinal inflammation and ulcerations. Now clinical manifestation of Shigella dysentery. Incubation period is 1 to 4 days. Initial phase, the signs and symptoms are it causes watery diarrhea with fever, malaise, anorexia and vomiting. Phase of dysentery, frequent passage of bloody mucopurulent stool with increased tenesmus and abdominal cramps. Endoscopy shows edematous and hemorrhagic mucosa with ulceration and overlying exudates. Mostly it is a self-limiting. Now after self-limiting phase of complication occurs in children less than 5 years. It is intestinal complication, metabolic complication, Ikiri syndrome or toxic encephalopathy and bacteremia. First one, intestinal complication cause toxic megacolon, perforation in the intestine and prolapse of rectum. Metabolic complication cause hypoglycemia, hyponatremia and dehydration. Ikiri syndrome, it is also called as a toxic encephalopathy, is altered consciousness, seizure, delirium, abnormal posturing and cerebral edema. Bacteremia are rare and can lead to meningitis and also cause pneumonia. Post-infectious phase are HLA-B27, that is autoimmune reaction months after shigellosis, that cause reactive arthritis, ocular inflammation and infection in urethra. Seen only after S-flexion infection occur in only 3% of cases. Now epidemiology. Risk factor: overcrowding area, poor hygiene of personnel and children less than 5 years of age. Epidemics in developing countries. By S. flexneri is 60% most commonly in developing areas including India. S. soni 77% most common in developed and industrial world. S. dysentery type 1 that cause high mortality epidemics of dysentery, particularly in refugee camps. No animal reservoir and cases are the only source of infections. Chronic carriage are rare except in malnourished children or AIDS patient. In world, most communicable among bacterial diarrheas, 80 million cases of bacillary dysentery with 7 lakh deaths annually. Children less than 5 years account for nearly 60% of cases. Drug resistance developed among Shigella strains. Laboratory diagnosis. Sample collection. We will take a fresh stool or rectal swab that are not satisfactory. Transport media are such buffered glycerol saline media. If we make weight mount, then large number of pus cells, erythrocytes and macrophages will see. Culture in enrichment broth. Salinate F broth, tetrathionate broth and gram-negative broth will cause uniform turbidity appears in 24 hours and subculture onto selective media. Selective media, first one, mildly selective media, that is McConkey agar, it produces non-lactose fermenting colonies. Highly selective mediums are DCA, that is deoxycholate citrate agar, will cause translucent colony. XLD, xyloslicin deoxycholate agar, will give red color colony without black center. SS agar, that is Salmonella and Shigella agar and Hectonenteric agar. Culture smear and motility testing. In smear, it will give short gram-negative bacilli, non-motile, non-capsulated and non-sporing. Biochemical reactions are catalase positive except Shigella dysentery serotype 1 and Shigella flexneri serotype 4A. It is oxidase negative, mannitol fermentation of all species except S. dysentery, Newcastle biotype of S. flexneri serotype 6 and Rabulensis biotypes of S. flexneri serotype 4A. They do not ferment lactose and sucrose except S. soni, which is a late fermenter of both lactose and sucrose. Gas production, all are anaerogenic except Manchester and Newcastle biotype of S. flexneri type 6. Indole production, most Shigella do not produce indole. Urease and citrate are negative. Triple sugar ion test will give result of alkaline by acid, no gas and no H2S. Decarboxylase test by lysine, arginine and ornithine that are negative except S. soni which decarboxylate ornithine. ONPG tests are negative except S. soni. Slide agglutination test cause confirmation using group specific and species specific antisera. Bacteriocin or colicin typing are done for S. soni. After that we will see the antimicrobial susceptibility testing. Now treatment. Every case of shigellosis should be treated with antibiotics like ciprofloxacins, that is a drug of choice, alternative drugs that are ceftriaxone, azithromycin, pivmacillinum and some 5th generation quinolones. Duration are 3 days except for as dysentery type 1 infection it will take 5 days. Infection in immunocompromised patient will give 7 to 10 days. Oral rehydration solution will be a treatment. Prevention, strict infection control measures of contact precaution by hand washing, single most important measure that must after handling of children's feces and before handling food. Stool decontamination with sodium hypochlorite. No vaccine available against shigellosis. Now, Pseudomonas. Pseudomonas is non-fermenting gram-negative bacilli. Oxidase test will give positive. Pigmentation is produced and major pathogen among the hospitalized patient and in patient with cystic fibrosis disease. Virulence factor and pathogenesis that colonize by adherence promoted by pili and polar flagellum. Toxin-mediated immune evasion and tissue injury are non-diffusible toxins, evasion of phagocytic cells and induction of tissue injury. Diffusible toxins are exotoxin A, proteases, phospholipases, hemolysin, elastase, pyocyanin and that mediates tissue injury. Exotoxin A is the most important virulence factor of Pseudomonas aeruginosa and it inhibits protein synthesis by inhibiting elongation factor 2. Post-inflammatory response will be occur. Pigment production by inhibit other bacteria. Pigment that are produced by these Pseudomonas are pyocyanin, blue-green color, pyoverdin that is greenish yellow color, pyorubin that is red color and pyomelanin that is black or brown color. Now alginate coat that facilitates biofilm formation by adhesion and cystic fibrosis. Virulence factors and pathogenesis. First one, capsule that prevents the bacteria from phagocytosis. It is multi-drug resistance, survive under antibiotic pressure, especially in the hospital environments. It is multi-disinfectant resistance. Wide temperature range is 5 to 45 degrees centigrade. Clinical manifestations are, it can cause infection at almost all sites, most common being lung, skin and soft tissues. Most infections are hospital-acquired infections and risk factors are burn wounds, immunosuppression and post-surgeries. Ventilatory associated pneumonia. Chronic respiratory tract infections, in this cystic fibrosis, bronchiectasis or chronic panbronchiolitis. That is the infection of bronchioles. Bacteremia that leads to sepsis and septic shock. Infective endocarditis in native valves will seen in IV drug users. Ear infection, either mild in swimmer's ear among children or serious necrotizing form, that is called as a malignant otitis externa in elderly diabetic patients. Eye infections are corneal ulcer in contact lens wearer and endophthalmitis secondary to bacteremia. Shanghai fever, mild febrile illness resembling typhoid fever. Skin and soft tissue infections in burns patient is the most common organism to infect burns wards. Now, eczema gangrenosum, acute necrotizing condition resulting from bacteremia in febrile neutropenia and AIDS patient. Dermatitis will cause outbreaks in spas and swimming pools. Other one is a toe web infections. Now, green nail syndrome, paronychia, inflammation of tissues adjacent to the nails with green pus formation. It is called as a green nail syndrome. Prolonged submersion of the hands in water. Then cellulitis that is characterized by blue-green pus. Other infections are bone and joint infections, osteomyelitis, septic arthritis, meningitis in post-operative or post-traumatic patients, UTI in catheterized patient. Laboratory diagnosis of Pseudomonas. First, specimen. According to infections of the site, we will take the specimens like pus, wound swab, urine, sputum, blood or CSF that are collected, that depending upon the site. Direct smear, we will see slender gram-negative bacilli. Spaceship culture, as in figure shows, Pseudomonas will give green color colonies. It is obligate aerobes, and in peptone water, we will see uniform turbidity with a pellicle formation. Nutrient agar, it will give large irregular colonies with a metallic shields. That is called as a iridescence. Pigment production is enhanced in King's media. Characteristic sweet ether or alcohol-like odor, it is also called as a fruity odor. In blood agar, grey moist colony, it will give beta hemolysis. In McConkey agar, it will give pale non-lactose fermenting colonies. Selective media is citramide agar. Morphotypes, that is a large spreading type, mucoid, and small round type, minute type. Oxidase is positive and catalyst test will also positive. Non-fermenters utilize sugar oxidatively, tested by OF test, that is a Hughes and Lifson's oxidative fermentative test. ICUT test, that is indole test, citrate test, urease test and triple sugar ion. Indole test is negative, citrate is positive, urease test is negative, triple sugar ion test, that is alkaline slant and alkaline butt with no gas and no H2S. Typing methods in Pseudomonas for surveillance and only epidemiological purpose. First one is a Pliocene typing or bacteriocin typing, that is the pigment production, pyosine, antibiogram typing according to antimicrobial susceptibility testing, serotyping according to O and H antigen. There are 17 serotypes are present. Molecular methods are pulse field gel electrophoresis PFGE and sequence based typing method. Treatment or anti-pseudomonial antibiotics. Penicillins are penicillin, mezlocillin and ticarcillin. Cephalosporins are ceftazidime, cefoperazone, ceftolozane, cefepime. Beta-lactam plus beta-lactamase inhibitor combination are piperacillin tazobactam and cefoperazone sulbactam. Carbapenems are imipenem, meropenem and doripenem. Monobactams, that are the aztionams. Aminoglycosides contains tobramycin, gentamicin and amikacins. Phenolanes are ciprofloxacin and levofloxacins. Polymyxin, that are the polymyxin B and colistines. Now drug resistance, that possesses a number of drug resistance in plasmids which confirm resistant to several antibiotics. Many strains are producers of beta-lactamase such as extended spectrum beta-lactamases, that is ESBL, and carbapenems and MPC beta-lactamases. Many strains are resistant to aminoglycosides and phenolones. That's all. Thank you.